gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, millions dead. Oh, and it's disgusting. Oh, and it's awful. Oh, and there's so many. Oh, the microbes, they covet the earth. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Okay, this I thought that might have been the game because I just booted up Resident Evil Code Veronica on my PlayStation 2, but no, that was actually just part of the Into the Breach soundtrack. Which song is that one? Apocalypse. All right, that makes sense. And it's like going into the last zone. I wouldn't know because I'm trash at Into the Breach. A darn shame. How much I like that game. It's a classic. As it always is. But hello. Hi. Hey, howdy. Welcome in. Me, Delvin from American Freak, biological accent. Hey, Moog. How's it going? What's up, my guy? I ain't never heard of this game before. I didn't know that this game existed until I like looked up Resident Evil like games in order so that I could stream them all this month. That is the shortest intro demo I've ever seen. All right, cool, sick. But Code Veronica, I believe, was on the original PlayStation. But no, wait. It might have been a PlayStation 2 launch title. But then they re-released a version of it for PlayStation 2 and Dreamcast as Code Veronica X, which adds in more cutscenes to help flesh out the story. Oh wait, I think I was right the first time. I think Code Veronica was on the PlayStation. Then they re-released as Code Veronica X as a launch title for the Dreamcast. No, never mind. I look up the Wikipedia article. I looked at it briefly last night, but seeing more story stuff is why it is that I wanted to play the Code Veronica X as Claire. I don't think you ever see her again. Like, I think Claire is only in Resident Evil 2 and in this one. Maybe she's in like Resident Evil 6 where you get to play as multiple characters. Because Resident Evil 6 goes through a whole lot of different characters' stories at the same time, simultaneously, together. Poketate, welcome in. Nice to see you. Pull up a chair. You're here for a while. You're strapped in. You're locked in. So, like, anything that gives me more Claire screen time before she's banished to the void, like, I'll take it.
Resident Evil.
This is also like the only Resident Evil game that does not solely take place in America.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Corporations.
Who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. Three months later.
This game also does take place like... No, Resident Evil 3 was like slightly before Resident Evil 2? No. Wait, what? Why have I been thinking that Resident Evil 3 comes before Resident Evil 2? Is it because of the 3 remake?
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Friendly fire, friendly fire. Is the whole building made out of glass? Oh, she's so cool. Alright, that was kind of sick. Not gonna lie. Please clap.
Don't move.
I thought that it was going to be Wesker again. No, we have new guy. New dude. An entirely new character, never before seen. It's not always Wesker's fault that things just keep happening. Gay baby jail? No, not gay baby jail. Get me out. I'm neither gay nor a baby. I don't belong here. Oh no, a tummy hort survivor. I don't think I'll be able to play Resident Evil Survivor. Resident Evil Survivor. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. Oh, excuse me. Controller, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? You were working just fine last night. I haven't even like shut off the PC yet or anything. Like, what's wrong with you? Blood type. Oh, real. Huh. 5'6", Claire short. God fucking damn it. Good start. Good start. Solid start. Love this for me. Let me just fucking reset my controller there. Nope. Ironically, I cannot play my PlayStation 2 with a PlayStation controller. This is the only reason why I still have this Xbox controller. Now I have to figure out how in the absolute devil no, it all sucks. It's all bad. Why is it now just all bad? Why is it all trash now? Why I just want to play video games. I tested this shit last night, I promise. It happened. Like destroy all keybinds. Clear it all. Yeah, okay. All right. Quick setup. Left stick down. Left stick left. Please. I'm clicking left. I'm not having any sort of luck with analogs. This is dude. It's far too much to ask for it to just simply work, right? It doesn't work. It stopped working. I'm crashing out. All right, cool. I love technology. I love technology. I love things that don't function. I love it when I love honestly, I might just switch over to something entirely different. Because I think in order to fix this problem, I would have to restart my PC. It's like, no Code Veronica today. What else would I do today? Today is also not the day for me to be me to be absolutely fucking pissed in the morning. Like I thought I could have fun. Nah. I did make sure to test it. I did make sure to check it last night. Like you're gonna have to promise me. Or you're gonna have to believe me whenever I promise you, right? That's normally how that's actually how it's supposed to go. Shit. What if I played Warframe? I did get the Mushroom Boy last night. I was playing a little bit on my own. Do I bother with changing the YouTube side of things? No. If anyone stumbles across the stream is like, all right, cool. This doesn't look like Code Veronica. You're a liar. Well, you should have been here in like season 2. Yeah, fake fan. Log in real fast, real quick before it starts showing up my my everything.
Rewards, Hunter?
Do you seek me rewards, Hunter? No, but I do now, I guess. All right. What's even on the docket for things nowadays? What's going on outside of just like a new rep grind with Mushroom Man? Like what primes are in? If I ever bother to take a look at the the relics that I obtained from these things, I might be able to know this. I might be able to like figure it out. I might be able to infer it, but like the Mushroom Boy's kind of neat. Shroomy Boy's kind of cool. He has my favorite shoes of all time. Like big fan of these shoes. They do in fact do the thing where they're big stompy boots that also have like the ability to bring the shape of the back of the calf down. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I do like that. And then the rest of them is kind of just like I don't know, in between. Like he seems pretty all right. He seems like I don't know how to really like build him just yet.
I may require maintenance after all.
Like I figure range might be like a priority on him, so as to make like both of his like very good support skills be really good. But other than that, like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. What? Wait, Moog, I don't even... I don't even see this on, like, the Twitch board. Hold up a minute. Like I know that I normally don't get to see like mod actions because I look at the restream chat. But like I'm tabbed over into the Twitch side of things and like, wait, hang on a minute. I don't even see your like messages being flagged. What the hell? Twitch once again on its bullshit art. Twitch once again just like muting people. Is it Amazon AI bugging us? Of course it's AI. Of course it's artificial intelligence. Of course it's a boiling data center that absorbs too much water and it's like burning down another forest. Let's go, dude. I was hearing like Amazon AI last night, but I didn't think anything about it. Like I was just like, okay, all right. Amazon AI is like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. I didn't think that it like applied to anything. Oh, we got our dude back. Let's go. We got our creature back. VPN? Okay, alright, yeah. VPN makes sense. Especially with like the Great American Firewall coming up. Can we just we can just agree that like we don't need anything more than like sticks, right? Like we can just like firebomb computers back into like the punch card system. Give me the return of the Butlerian Jihad. Like make it real. Because you're British, yeah. Don't worry. I also need it because I'm American in certain spaces. I'm an American living in a certain place in America. I also need the VPN sometimes. I live in the land of the free. Technology back to the 80s and 90s. We can keep like the solar batteries because I'm fully okay with like having a one singular gadget for everything, and like I don't know, having like barely functional, well, fully functional in like one singular aspect, and then like that's it. Like your pockets are heavy but your soul is light. Burn it all down. But if we don't have solar batteries, then we have to go with like AAA batteries and AA batteries, and those are like wasteful and those are bad. We could do better. But there was some actual like genuine good technology that has come out since. That should be more widespread. A lot of Steam pages now have no images because Imgur is down. I did not know that's how Steam pages work. I didn't know if they like pulled directly from Imgur or something like that. That is fascinating. Speaking of fascinating Steam games, I'm waiting for Diesel Knights to get an update. Like I'm waiting for their Kickstarter page to open up. Self-proclaimed not a mech guy, desperately waiting for Titanfall 3, made by a dude who's using boxes and scraps in a cave somewhere. And your host images in the description and stuff. Ah, I see. The soul's the only reliable energy source. That and like the heat caused from it. Like if we could like harness the heat that comes from heating up the earth, like that would also be pretty reliable. Unfortunately reliable. A grim sort of dark reliable. But yeah, Mushroom Boy gets a basketball to bounce off people's heads, and then it, like auto searches. Well, I thought it auto searched. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it feels like it. He also bounces off fish rooms. When will I teach you the frames of war? Literally any time that like I'm not at the dick sucking factory, and I'm not live doing something else. Like I've been writing out a script for a YouTube video, and I was like, man, this shit sucks. And I'm looking for like any sort of distraction to like delay it. I'm just like, man, I don't want to work on this. This is why I stream. How do people like do this shit on the daily? I remember there was like one of Russian Badgers of friends. Like it wasn't, might have been Digi, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, could have been Digi. But like he uploaded a video to YouTube every single day for like 3 years. Streaming too much work, fair. Fair and real true. More face down, ass first, quality material. Hopefully I can do something better than that, but like, hell yeah. Hopefully I can beat the face down, ass first. My forma done? My forma is done. Time to make more forma. Just shocked to see me come up, dude. Maybe one day I'll be like, Pirate Software, where I'm actually just like an industry plant, and just like one day like the internet just explodes with me. Where is the bazaar? Where is it? Where's it at? Is it on Mercury? No. Like everything was on Earth. We're in the sweet Dickens is she? Did I used to work at Blizzard? No, unfortunately not. I used to work in other places.
Extracts a tithe of blood and
Where's bro on Mars? Okay. 69, nice. Like I don't know. I started like I was recommended like an Outer Wilds short of Pirate Software. And it was like, oh, the Outer Wilds experience. And it's like, okay, all right, that's okay. I can look at like stuff for my favoriteest game of all time, one that I like got an $800 commission for, so that I could like have somebody put my OC in with like you know, the Outer Wilds character. Big fan. I like this game. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. It's pretty sick. So of course I would click the Outer Wilds video.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. 10 from. Do I have any leads? I knew it. Okay, let's do this. Old war treasures on.
And like I don't know, the short wasn't actually what it is that I was looking for. It's like, oh, it was you could just play a game one time. It's like, okay, all right, shut up.
Okay,
I don't care.
You know the drill.
But then for like the next like 3 weeks, my shorts was nothing but Pirate Software. I kid you fucking not. Every last one of my shorts recommended to me was just Pirate Software. It was insane. Like I was clicking, don't show this to me. Don't recommend him. Stop showing him to me for like 10 days straight. And then it's like, okay, all right, that's I've had enough of this dude. Just like wipe my hands of him. There's like surely there's no way that he can possibly exist. And then like I saw a video of Connor talking about. I was like, yeah, Thor seems like really cool. I've been wanting to like do a stream with him or something at some point. It was nice to meet him at like TwitchCon or something. Like I didn't hold on a minute. Hold on, I can do this better. Yeah, it was really nice to see Thor at TwitchCon. It was I kind of really wanted to see I kind of want to do a stream with him, you know. Like he seems like a pretty cool dude. And I was like, who the fuck is this Thor guy? And it turns out that's Pirate Software because like his middle name is Thor or something. And then like I just kept seeing him like he was not a real person. He was just like
This looks dangerous.
he existed all of a sudden and then like very immediately was just everywhere for me. Like he was not real. He was not real to me. These rooms were made in like the pre-bullet jump era of Warframe.
That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
But yeah, you definitely don't brag about working at Blizzard anymore. Definitely multiple people stealing breast milk. Definitely, I think the only thing that you can brag about at Blizzard now is that, like, I think they've started to unionize. I think that's it. Like, I think some people involved over at Diablo is starting to make, like, a video game dev union. But I think that's about it. Love union's real. I was pissed whenever I learned that I had to work on Labor Day. He was an Epo hire. He was. I think he straight up says that like his dad was the inspiration for the one character in South Park. Why does he have such a snatched waist? I don't know. Why is like I don't know. He kind of you know, I don't know. Like my ectomorph with gigantic legs. Like sometime after like a couple of months passed, like I never once vibed with what's his face. Never once, not a single time. I was like, I don't care. But I didn't really have much of a reason to like to validate my dislike of Pirate Software. And then like now I have like the one slightest singular like yes, now I can hate on him. Now I can do it. Yes. With the stop killing game stuff. With how much of a like head up his own ass kind of dude he is. Salaciously biting your lip for Mushroom Man. True and real. I like his hat jiggle physics. I like how he's got Ivara's waist on his head. I might go from like calling. I might just use they pronouns with him. I might just start calling Nako a they. I need a reason for hate. Dude, I'm absolutely a hater. I'm a hater like at least part-time. But I feel like I need a reason to hate whenever I'm discussing with other people. Like I have to validate my hatred whenever I'm speaking with other people, so that I'm not like excommunicated from circles. How many?
Counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
54. Okay, all right. Might as well do my night waves and stuff. Get the bigger ones out of the way. Just like give me anything to do. I'm constantly on the hunt. I need this is another reason why it is that I'm always totally down to play Warframe at pretty much any point in time. Like I love this game, but also like I've done it. I've done it all. I've beaten the game. You should try Warframe. They definitely in this update added in a quest to help new players. So they're still working on new player experiences. Never a bad time to get into Warframe. Excuse me? Okay, I was confused because I said excuse me because you're supposed to turn into a little mushroom guy whenever you die. And then walk into a mushroom in order to like save yourself. There we go. You become a little guy. Such a little guy. I love him. Hey, just go ahead. No idea what you're doing. You may still run into the have no idea what it is that you're doing, because I think they give you like enough guidance in the beginning to just like go your own way, or like they give you enough guidance for you to like be comfortable with just doing something for a little bit, and then they like let go of your hand for a little bit, and then it's like, all right, figure out the codex. Like figure out the quest menu. And then once you've like beaten all the quests, it's kind of just like, well, now what? And then you like every single veteran like looks at you and is like, well, now you just like grab everything. Now you just like catch them all. I hope you like hope you enjoy the Pokemon gameplay of filling out the national deck. Also waiting for Atlas to get more updates. I saw that the map changed. Like they changed the overworld maps a little bit. And get your Power World. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I enjoy me some Power World. I could log in Power World for a bit. I'm full of pain. I keep dying. Owie. My little mushroom man. It doesn't matter how many heal pulse fungus I put down. Like my little mushroom boy. Yeah, I saw that they like changed a little bit of the overworld map a bit, and it's like, okay, all right, I can go with this. I don't know what it is I logged into Atlas for. I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know what, but like suddenly had like the mood to just like see what was going on in the world of Atlas. I'm still just like waiting patiently. I think they dropped like the Paladin class since the last time that I played, which I only saw because I was looking at like achievements, because I saw that like I saw that you got a hidden achievement. It's like, wait, hang on a minute. I thought I like 100% the achievements on this game. Excuse me. Like I even like logged out in the middle of a stream so that I could or not logged out. I pulled up in like the middle of a stream, like paused the current game that I was playing so that I could get the hidden one where you slap the librarian's ass. Speaking of parts of the game that will never make me beat the allegations. Like, oh yeah, I did in fact just like slap ass in that game. You're right. I totally did that. That was me. So you like Atlas because you're a horny motherfucker. Like, no, I promise. I promise there's like more than just horny to it. No, you're a gooner. Like, no, I promise I'm not. I'm more depressed than I am horny. So the hornball is largely just jokes. But no, because it has like a character showing you their asses in the character creation, which is like, yeah, nah, you're a liar. The only multiplayer RPG that's clicked with you recently. I like that it's like high movement Phantasy Star. Like I never got to like play ye old Phantasy Star or like ye old Phantasy Star Online. So whenever it like whenever it releases further, whenever it's got a bigger release, whenever it's got like more to it.
So you conquer yourself.
I'll sit down and I'll probably like stream nothing but Atlas for a while. Simply so that I can, I don't know. Just like play it. The only thing that I'm concerned about is like if I wait for like the game to be fully released and it rolls out in increments. It like slowly releases over time. Then by the time that I get around to playing it, whenever it's like actually released and there's like a lot more stuff into it than just like the 2.5 dungeons that are currently in it.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements.
What's I have to check. I have to check every single time. Is it hold? All right. By the time that I myself get around to playing it, then like everyone knows everything else about it, and then like I'm not going to be able to have fun because it's already been like figured out and optimized, and like I can't go around making mistakes in a public lobby. Like, streamer, no, don't do that. Tilfa, no, you're not supposed to do that. Streamer's falling for the classic pit of leveling up fishing. He doesn't know. Aware. Streamer lacks critical awareness. Streamer lacks critical information. Like, huh? What? I try to go into a dungeon with a public party, and I don't know like the best way to do the dungeon immediately, and like I get flamed in my party members are like top tier furries, and they mail order me a pipe bomb. I open up and I get like my face blown up like I'm in a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon. What's that mysterious ticking noise? It's a pipe bomb! Turned into Two-Face because of a furry RPG. Real. Like actual true. Like it'll happen. It could happen to any one of us. We found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yay. I feel like referencing Harry Potter puppet pals is dangerous in the presence of the transsexual individuals, but I can't like say pipe bomb without just like that bit going into my brain. Gotta play Silk Song? Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. I have plenty of time to wait for Silk Song to like finish all of its post-launch updates, and just like I don't know, wait for me to play the Hollow Knight randomizer, and then like just like normal Hollow Knight. It's like I got time before I gotta play Silk Song. Welcome in, Hickory. Nice to see you. How's it hanging? How's it been, doll? I'm currently not playing him because I want to get to like round 12 in a defense real fast to complete a night wave. But I do have the Imbi Shroom. I do have them. I have obtained Snatched Waste Mushroom thing. Versa. Trying to do a hitless run of Silk Song? Damn. From what I know of it, that's basically how you like have to play the game by default, right? Like if you get hit once and you're basically dead. Go back to the classic Mega Man strats. I actually do want to play like more 30XX at some point. I used to be so good at that game. I launched it like last month at some point after not having played it for the better part of a year. Like, yeah, I like this game. What's going on here? And then like I got my shit handed to me. I was like, wait, hang on a minute. I didn't even get to the final boss. I got mixed up on like all the movement tech that you can do. Oh. But like one of the ways that you can make the game harder with meta progression or whatnot is by making the traps just instantly kill you. And I think they call that modifier like respect your ancestors, or respect your elders or something like that. Respect your origins, because 30XX is the most Mega Man ass game that has ever existed. But it's like better because it's not Mega Man, so I can enjoy it. It's got sick movement. And because it has sick movement in it, I'm allowed to enjoy it, as opposed to whatever movement's going on in Mega Man. Having an instant kill death modifier is hilarious. It becomes an awful sort of situation where you go into like a couple of the different zones and they are nothing but traps. Like there's the computer zone where multiple rooms are nothing but like lasers that will kill you. And you have to like do a precision jump in order to not get hit. I'm like, man, that's rough. Why would you choose to just like instantly die? Why would you choose to just like instantly fail your run? Bought Gravity Circuit a bit ago. I think I also have Gravity Circuit. I think I saw it on the Steam page, saw that was on sale. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll buy that. That looks cool. And then I bought it. And then I started playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Path of Pain? Yeah, pretty much, honestly. But, like, you're not wrong. Dude, I could totally make, like, a Hollow Knight save file that is, like, right at the beginning of Path of Pain and then just, like, do Path of Pain all over again. I actually genuinely enjoy Path of Pain and Hollow Knight. Like, Hollow Knight's movement feels good enough. I was like, yeah, you know what? Give me all the platforming that you got. Like, I'll take all this movement tech. It's mine. Yeah, several rooms in 30XX just kind of feel like they are inspired by Path of Pain. There are at least 2 Paths of Pain in Silk Song. Sick. But like I said, one day I'll get around to Silk Song. I know that there's like there's like a whole lot of game for Silk Song, but I can be patient. I can wait. There's so many other games. There's a grand vast majority of other games. I can just keep playing other games. Like I did want to play Code Veronica for example, but like no, guess not. Fucking bugger. Piece of shit. I might rather than having the emulated PlayStation 2, I might get my actual PlayStation 2 out here. It'll look like a PlayStation 2, that's for damn sure. I hope we love looking at crunchy 360i. No wait, PlayStation 2 was 480i. 480 interlaced. Made Dark Cloud look kind of disgusting. Having a disgusting looking stream feels like a sin to me, honestly. But I can get it to work on actual hardware, then like, you know what? The bugs are everywhere. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're goofy. Oh, you got jokes. A favorite bug, go. I know you got one. I know there's one bug specifically in your brain that you love. I'm trying to think of mine because I don't. I just keep thinking of like millipedes. Like, wait, but I hate millipedes. But you hate every single bug, Tilfit. Oh, you're so right. So right, me. Why do I hate bugs again? Because they make you icky. Because you don't like them. Because they scare you. Because you keep thinking about earworms. Oh yeah, you know you're right. I do in fact keep thinking of like bugs that want to live inside my brain. I do keep thinking of like amoeboids.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Probably scarabs. We'll pick. We'll pick. Go, my attack scarab. I'm trying to think if like honeybees are considered a bug. Or are they a bug or an insect? And then do I care about the specific do I care about the specific classification enough to be like, yeah, you know what, fuck you. Go my attack honeybee. Go my attack bee. All insects are bugs, not all bugs are insects. This is true. I'm trying to remember like what the technical classification of a bug and an insect are. Like isn't it like bugs have like what 6 legs and are like little creepy crawlies? No. Dang. It's a rectangles and squares situation. That I have no idea what the rectangle is. Ah shit, that's right. I have to. My phone started going off for the morning alarm for me to wake up at 5 in the morning. A reasonable 5 in the morning for me to like go and do shit normally. But it's a reminder that I do in fact possess a phone that has my my library audiobooks on it, which reminds me that I'm almost done with my current book. That I need to check out another book. Damn. Hate is arachnids. Centipedes elude you. Then we go on to like the advanced centipede, the millipede. I keep wanting to say scolipede, but no, that's a Pokemon. That is a pocket monster. That's not a real bug. That's a fake bug. And I kind of wish that bug Pokemon were like better. Good old water. Hopefully you don't hear me swallowing. I felt like I did a particularly loud swallow. Still need a bug frame. This is true. We have several frames that have bug motif, like with Rhino's heirloom. And we have a couple of frames that use bugs, like Titania's Razorwing and Inaros Scarabs. But we don't have like a dedicated bug frame. You are right. You're also very right about Nidus needing a rework. Like I know it's kind of wishy-washy on like it's I don't know, maybe. But then I thought I was like, no, yeah, it's like actually right, actually correct. Put Nidus back in the fucking oven.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Spider frame doesn't count. That's right, because spiders aren't exactly bugs, they're insects. It's a squares and rectangles thing. Now I should at least get like a different way of obtaining stacks rather than just mashing the one button. Because how do you live as a non-shielded person? Like I need to like go take Kullervo into like a steel path mission and just like actually figure him out rather than just level him up. Like, yo, I'm good. I'll go back to whatever it is that I was doing. Goss probably, because Goss is a Goss is a crackhead.
Oh boy, I just cleared the star chart. Now I can access Steel Path. I love my Nidus.
Gets dunked on in Earth. Spam overguard gaze. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Like even without the unshielded, you're still getting shields. That's kind of going to be the case because even if you have like a 99.99 repeated damage reduction, it's not going to be like just straight up immunity. It's like 0.001% of like 5 billion damage is still enough to kill a Warframe. And you just get that like 5 billion damage almost entirely on accident. Like an like I don't know, maybe like around a fucking like level 120 steel path. Like in Mars. What are you doing in the floor? You're not supposed to be there. Stop being in the floor. Not healthy for you. Also, it's my floor. My yummy floor. By asbestos. Damage reduction is viable. The bombard. The fucking bombard. It's always been the bombard. It's always the bombard and like the the fireball one. Napalm. It's always been those two. Every last time. Every single time. It's always been them. Give me my shroomy thing. Give me my shroomy NB.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
Right. I say like the damage reduction is viable, and then I put fucking adaptation on him. Listen, I want damage reduction to work. Like, please. I just do. I promise. Serener one heat proc from a napalm. Good question. It's a pretty good one. You're so right. You're so right for that. IQ, limb grip. Actually, do I have my checklist? Pull up my notepad.txt file. All right, yeah, I got it. I got it. Sick. How is Nako so far? Confusing. They're another support offense type character.
Nobody can learn.
Like a.
They already know.
I think your main goal is have as much reach as possible so you can throw down Stink Brain and then have it like cover the entire map so that everyone falls asleep. Just like whenever you turn into my streams and I'm not like doing constant +2s. You do this for your sustain because that gives you like energy, health, and no wait, it doesn't give you health. It gives you energy and like ability strength, which is cool. Finally, we have another another character that gives ability strength. This is your healing, but you like automatically do this. You automatically become a little guy whenever you die. But I don't think you ever really need to do this. You just need to like keep these two shrooms up. And then this thing that like bounces on people. So I think you just build this dude for duration and power. No, not duration, range and power, which is, you know, normal. Starting to feel like normal and normal. Nidus wishes he did. What does Nidus wish he could do? It was like set up. No, I think Nidus just wants to live forever, right? Live forever and have scaling damage. Those were like Nidus's two goals, and like he does have scaling damage. It's just like the most annoying way possible. Oh yeah, and like ability synergy. They were all about synergizing at that point in time. Him as Garden Dune, yeah. Like you put up the garden and then like he throws out maggots and like it gives them bigger health regen. But like you'll still die. Because it's a regen. It's regeneration. And they also it also requires stacks to cast. So like it's nice as like one form of support that he can give to his allies. Other than like the parasite link, never mind. That also gives ability strength. I have to remember to use his abilities. I'm accustomed to playing characters that don't require that. I'm accustomed just like turning on Roar and then turning on my Gauss engines and just going for a full minute. They just go back to shooting people. It's almost like I played a bit of Destiny at some point, and it just like stuck in my brain forever. Forgot that I was doing a void mission where I have to wait for people to become irradiated. Bonk. Where did my basketball go? Where did it go? It's supposed to bounce off of your mushrooms and then like gain more power after bouncing off of them. I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, he's confusing. Just throw it on your 1 and 2 abilities and you'll be okay. Well, I say he's confusing, then he's like actually like pretty simple. I just don't. Keep bouncing based on strength and duration. I don't remember. I think it just has like a set number of bounces.
You have collected enough reactants to open
I will check. I forget I can just check. Yeah, max bounces 10. I have like at least a little bit of something of everything upgraded, so I think it just like has a maximum amount of 10. Ah, the classic. Getting a common drop from a radiated relic. At least it's not a forma. Delicious.
Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Give me the arsenal. Give me yeah, I have like 30% duration. So if it was based off of duration, then it should like give you 3 extra bounces. Strength 8 bounces. Like, no, I think it's just like a solid set 10. Can have infinitely bouncing shoots.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Multicast. Ah.
The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will cleanse this place of their impurity.
Man. What even is the Knights of Nibirius going on? What even is it? As soon as I click the right planet for it. Like I did go in and talk with Sister. And I saw that she has like some stuff to sell. And it's like, okay, alright. I bought my mask in Nibirius. I think I'm good. Nothing she had particularly interested me. Sorry, daughter.
It's Navarus.
Now, these ghoulish little knickknacks have been in the family for generations. I can't just
I think other than just like the
them
colors.
away.
Okay. I will be complaining how I cannot use my roar slot build. Real. I don't know, maybe get a Jackanaut? No, I've been saving up my mother tokens for an impossible to obtain small crystal. Never forget Arlo's metamorphosis with this decorator. Who the fuck is Arlos? Who the hell is Arlo?
See you soon. You are here.
Are there any nefarious specific? No. Okay, alright, just checking.
Yes. Goodbye.
Infinite bounces so that I can cast a button and then just walk away. Like, oh man, I can't.
Flash and bite. The day is won, not with a strike to the heart.
I can't make the gameplay itself. Oh man, this game sucks. I'm gonna go back to my free-to-play MMO that gives you like the ability to just like click on a quest and then go to the next area. Give me the auto walk.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers.
Honestly, one of the I think one of the better things about World of Warcraft updating the mounts to be more like Guild Wars 2 mounts is that if they still have the taxi things, they still have like the you know, like the flight paths. That's what I'm looking for. But they still have those around in like all the newer updates areas. Then it makes them relevant again. Like we can go back to like AFK going to places. So that you can go grab a bite to eat or whatever.
Let's clean up their mess.
I cannot automate the frame. I will cry. This is true. And then I will keep playing the video game. But like, man, why don't we have like a level 7,000 steel path? This game is literally unplayable. Like, I gotta wait for 10 years before I can get that far into survival, so that like the game's actually challenging. Like, I don't know if you know this or not, but like you're 1% of the game. There are other games. You can just breathe. You just go elsewhere. You just do the classic Yoshi P and just like say, you know, that's scary. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know what that is. That's scary. Have you considered other video games to occupy your time? Have you considered that maybe making the gameplay itself is a bad design? Have you considered that the cast on crit support gem is like the most overpowered thing in Path of Exile? Well, one of. There are other like incredibly powerful things in Path of Exile. None of which are melee, but you know, whatever. I'll just be harumping over here in my corner, even after the fucking melee update where it's actually just, you know what, they didn't actually fix melee. They just like gave melee like 10 times more damage, and then melee still kind of sucks. Such is the action RPG life. So it is. And probably forever shall be. Unless it's Victor Vran. Hey, Kira. Welcome in, doll. How's it going? How's it hanging? How's it been? Are we just waking up? Or are we like 10 coffees in? Are we drinking battery acid, or are we staying up early? Sorry, drinking battery acid is a green monster. We're 2 coffee in. Hell yeah. Maybe Fix looks inside AoE, yeah.
Now get to extraction.
Like, I think, because the one melee update was in fact one of the Path of Exile leagues that I did play a good bit of, and it really did just become grab the skill that makes your melee ranged. Like, what was it? Steel Crush? Something or other? Path of Exiles. Steel... Splitting Steel? Yeah. Splitting Steel is an attack which uses your sword or axe to launch a projectile that impales enemies on hit. The initial projectile explodes on hit or at target location, deal area of effect damage. So you're doing melee damage at range with an AoE. You're not actually doing melee.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my
Janus key. Of my anus key. Got the rest of the pot. Hell yeah. Solid, sick. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm actually a coffee hater. But if it makes Kira happy that it can't be all bad, I have to adjust my prejudices. At least in her presence. It's Women's Month after all. She's allowed the treat. For morale. More for you, Atta girl. All games have a point where you just collectively optimize the fun out of it. Yep. That is every single game. That is actually part of one of my most favorite conferences that has ever happened at GDC. It was called the Cursed Game Development Problems. I have to do this shit manually for the first time. I forget that sorties don't allow you to use ciphers. Stop shielding. Dickhead. Like, one of the cursed game problems is players will optimize the fun out of your game. So what do? You make it to where the most optimal way of playing the game is fun. Like, you don't punish players for human nature. You don't punish players for playing your video game. You make it to where, like, the game is actually, like, fun to play, or, like, fun alternatives to the, or rewarding alternatives to the most optimal way of play. I forget what the actual term it was that he used for it. It wasn't s'mores. Yeah, that's a really good read, or a really good watch. Cursed game dev problems. Why can't I hide my companion? He takes up so much room. That's coming from the person that's like, yeah, you know what? Give me the extra FOV slider. I will play Volt just so I can use speed and then give myself more field of view. I almost said frame of view.
Coming through that portal was a big mistake, Tenno. Big mistake, big mistake. She will be remembered. Who will remember you, Tenno?
Hopefully nobody remembers me, honestly. After my blue sky activities? No, I kind of... Okay, alright, sure, whatever. I don't want to be remembered. Like a power fantasy so cool overrides the monkey brain need to optimization. Isn't that what we have, like, all the anime fighters for? Well, no, wait, hang on a minute. What's, like, I was thinking like Dragon Ball Z games, like Budokai Tenkaichi. Holy shit, my closed captioning actually got Budokai Tenkaichi. I'm looking over at it and like, oh wait, hang on a minute. They actually is actually able to discern that? Closed captioning is actually pretty good.
The Tenno are lost, and they will resist. But I, Vor, will...
Vor, I missed you. Vor, I have missed you.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver
Don't play fighting games, just break out in hives.
while I break into the network.
I love fighting games.
I can't do this without you.
I cannot play fighting games because of, you know,
the incident.
Because they're you know, they're competitive. And I cannot do a competitive video game to save my life. No longer, no more. Can I? Okay, I'll be radiated, and then I'll see if I can't, like, destroy the objective. Because I don't think I've tried to do that yet. Remember whenever the radiation effect on sorties came out and like everyone was like, oh, we can finally kill each other? Like everyone pogging out of their fucking minds over the fact that you can, yes, you can in fact kill this system. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. I love beating the shit out of the system. And also occasionally beating up my friends.
It is time. I will teach these trespassers.
is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and
Trying to think of like some other games that have like the spectacle put into the optimization or into the way that you play.
I can't do this without you.
I might be able to say Devil May Cry. Like the more optimized you play the game, like it's just like the better. But then there's like no real goal to Devil May Cry other than like you just get to do it. Like you can just be better. Like the more gooder you are, then like I don't know, you can become the next Neo X Angelo on YouTube and or Triple S Smoke and putting up combo videos for your MAD. How absurd can I get a combo? Yeah. And the more absurd that you get it, it's like, you know, that you just play the game better. If you're able to get such an incredible combo, then you're just like, you're good at the video game. Like you're in.
Keep moving. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
I guess also like Bloody Palace. I still think that Ninja Theory DMC did Bloody Palace the best, where they just like made it a randomizer. Said, all right, go in, have fun. Like, how'd they know? How'd they know that I like randomizers? Shit. How do they know that the world would love randomization? In 2012? I can never remember whenever it came out. I'm always struggling out here, remembering release dates. DMZ win 2 primary colors. Yeah, the primary colors of the crayon box, like red, blue, and white. Yeah, those are the only colors that are real, right? That's where all the colors come from. Just mix red, blue, and white in my crayon box. For your reward for slaughtering as quickly as possible. Yeah. Like if you get to play the game better, then like if you optimize the game to just like be playing the game that is the intended game loop, and it's just like the better game experience. Like yeah, I think they've done it. Like optimizing the game to be the optimal gameplay loop. Like, what is the optimal way of playing Polybridge, for example? It's not build a better bridge. It's contending with game engine physics. Like, you put one block underneath your truck, and then you like put a really heavy block way up in the sky, and then just like have it fall on the edge of the other block, and then you launch your truck to the other side, and that's how you get a high score in Polybridge. That's the optimal way of playing it. Using only 2 things. It's definitely not make a better bridge. It's going like, oh yeah, it's a video game. And fucking around with it. I know this because I was watching a Polybridge stream of a streamer that I was watching at the time, and like a top scorer of Polybridge came in and was like, hey, yeah, you know, you can just do this, right? And she was like, oh shit, you can in fact just do this.
Another job well executed.
And then the engineering degree just boils down to, like, just use triangles, forehead. Just have triangles. Uva. Trying to think at what at any point in time it is I wanted or needed to farm for Kuva. I don't think I ever did. I think the answer was never. There he has as the sabotage, sure. Players try to systematically disassemble the game for the love of the game. I feel like that's a hand in parcel with like optimizing the fun out of it. It's like one way of optimizing the fun out of it, but it's like it's because they enjoy it. It's because they're curious. It's because they're undiagnosed but pretty sure.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical.
Like every single time that Bunlith posts a picture on her Blue Sky, and it's just like a picture of herself like somewhere in real life, and people in comments are like, so this is where this picture was taken, right? It's like I'm really good at GeoGuessr. It's like, dude, you didn't have to do that. That's actually kind of terrifying that you did. You don't have to optimize it that way. You don't have to obtain every single bit of specific knowledge this way. You ain't got a data mine for this.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is obeyed.
Go, little guy, go. I make little squeaky noises. I'm a little guy.
That's it. Now get out of here.
This is optimization. It's a Team Fortress. No, sorry, no. Team Fortress 3 or Titanfall 3. I think they both work. I think they both work in this case. Why is the little guy caked up? Good question. He's just a little guy. He's a little chubby. He's a little squeaky. He's a little chew toy. He's got to put like all the fun and whimsies. Actually, damn. No, wait. Hang on a minute. He's got like a fully modeled butt crack. Hang on a minute. Actual real Forma blueprint from a radiated relic. Speaking of Titanfall 3, Diesel Knights exists, or is in the process of existing. See if I can like pull it up real quick. Did I not leave a page of it open? I have the Wikipedia entry of lactic acid pulled up, but I don't have diesel knights pulled up.
The reactor.
Fucked up.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Bonk. Diesel knights mentioned real. Totally not a mech guy. Continues to like find mech game really cool. Continues to look at mech games and be like, hey, you know what? They're pretty cool. Not a mech guy, by the way. It's like how I'm not like a fucking furry degenerate. Then I keep finding like Atlas. Like, guys, I promise I'm not a gooner. But also look at Atlas. In character creation, you get to make short stacks. And said short stacks will throw their ass at you. Bring around town, boomerang that shit. You get an achievement for slapping the librarian's ass. Guys, I promise I'm not. I'm not sex crazed. Not a mech guy, I just love huge robots, but I don't. It's just that all the games that I've played that also have mechs are really good. Like, I'm a big Titanfall 2 guy. Because it's got like a really sick movement. I like its campaign. And the way that both the Titans and the pilots move feels pretty good. Like, I like how the Titans are paced. Like, I think we should bring back the Halo style of gameplay again, where we don't have to worry about massively small time to kill. Like, give me the Titans time to kill with the pilot movement, and I think I would have like the perfect game. I think about it a lot. Unfortunately, I feel bad mentioning Halo because Halo is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft is an evil company. It's like, does me talking about Microsoft and Halo lead to like worse iterations of this timeline? We're already in the worst timeline. How can I make it worse? How do I prevent it from being worse? I need to know both of these things so I can know what to do and what not to do. I can't be suspiciously transcoded, furry lover, and games with mech enjoyer. Pick one issue. I'm just... If ever there was a grungler, I think I'm him. If ever there was a need to just like define a grungler, I think I'm him. Ugh. But like a grungler for like everything. I was thinking about it where it's like yeah, you know, whenever you like the trans memes are fucking indecipherable. You cannot understand a trans meme without being trans yourself. And like growing up and like living in the fucking wacky weirdo discourse that they make for themselves. Like, huh. I don't know my own sense of humor. Like, you know, another +1 to like, suspiciously transcoded. I was trying to define my own humor the other night. It's like, what makes me laugh? I cannot accurately define this.
Here's what we can do for you. Hope it helps.
I think I'm not a furry, but I did see Crystal in Star Fox Adventures at an early age. I think that's where I stand. I think that's it. Like, you know. Struggle with an aspect of my identity? Sure.
Operator, were you
Like,
visualizing a bloody battle?
how do I well, it's less of struggling an aspect of my identity, more like how does one put the words to word, which is always a problem with me, which is always an issue.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
I am not an eloquent man. I am not somebody who is able to speak very clearly. I will use 3,000 words whenever one word do good, and then be more confusing. Thomas Jefferson Miku binder, but I appear within your brain. Ah, terrifying. Me appearing. Me appearing has, in fact, terrified many.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
It has, in fact, been the source of much fear in the world. For a Tilfin to simply just be there. Like I jump scared Pokatate by just showing up in his YouTube. It's like he was looking for Vivek, and it's YouTube was like, "Oh, so you were looking for Tilfin, right?" Huh, no.
Another job well executed.
Jump scare should be an emote at some point. Maybe. I need to figure out how that would work with Switch. Do I just like make a transparent do I make it like just a transparent GIF that is like 26 frames long, except for like one GIF, or for one frame where it's just like my face just staring at you, where it's just like and then it just like goes back to being transparent. Ten frames would it just be? Yeah. If only I could get it to also like do the UI Goku noise.
Hey, I can hardly believe it. Noko. What brings you into the airlock? You gonna be my
Oh, so he does recognize if you're as the Noko guy or not. Oh. You get the Prowler sound from Spider-Verse. Oh, is that where it's from? Like I kept thinking it was from like Half-Life. But then it was like, wait, there's no Prowler that makes this noise in Half-Life. There's no creature that makes this noise in Half-Life.
Well, yeah, sorta. They don't talk to me like, oi mate, let's grab a drinky. I still got my marbles. But if you look and listen close, they got something to say.
I think I'm going to be spending like a lot of time doing these bounties, doing these bounty missions because this nursery here gives you a bunch of plants that you can decorate your orbiter and stuff with, and hey, you know what? Hand them over. I'm going for it.
Neff's always been messing with people, but in my estimation, people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
Corpus, it is my delight to announce the most wonderful.
I recently played a Half-Life 2 mod. I forget its exact name. I'll pull it up on Steam here soon, here in a bit, whenever I'm like safe, because you don't actually pause here because this is technically an open world area for some odd reason, and you can't pause open world areas. But it was the one where you play as a bad guy and you go into like the aperture zone, go into the aperture science area, and I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Turn your back room into a forest. Yup. I'm into like gardening, both in real life and also in game. Waiting for my I had to replant my milkweeds because they started to wilt a little bit.
Squash the rest.
And they were like they're fully sprouted. They look like they've got like the iconic Final Fantasy 14 new player icon over them. Like they look exactly like that. It's crazy. Final Fantasy 14 in real life. You managed to kill cacti? My mom too. My mom as well.
We're out of reinforcements. Clean them up.
Infected mushroom going insane. I'm becoming insane. Yeah, my milkweeds growing just means that I need to step up the development on my garden walls.
The void despises filth. The void adores order and cleanliness. Do you wish to receive
Bounce on it, crazy style added to Warframe. Real. Make your own bounce pads. Bring your own bounce pad. BYOBP. Since mushrooms are like the reproductive organ of a fungus, is Nako just like nutting everywhere every single time he uses an ability? Is he just like whipping it out? Like in public?
Real glad you ain't on Neff's side, speedy as you are. Heard something interesting from one of the taxmen before they croaked. Time to move.
Like pulling out his dick, pulling out their NB dick. You know, we have girl cock. What's like the neither cock?
Devil's cap. Combat's about to get real messy. Corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Now that the buzzer's down, those shrooms will get to work tinkering with its ticker.
A thought?
Do me a favor and keep it safe.
I can roll with it. They pull out their thought. They pull out their thing. Oh fuck! Oh no! Get me off! Get me off my thought! My thought's controlling me. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I tried.
You kept the drone in tip-top condition. Just like Nico would have done.
Testament bikini mod.
Neff's new head lackey is down here cracking the
I'm trying to think that would like add to their appeal or take away from their appeal.
Take him out.
Because isn't the best part of his like discovery?
Make him pop out to see why they're not making Quater.
But then with the bikini, there's like very little to hide. There's very little of the imagination, so that it like takes away your imagination of the. Oh. Okay. All right. I guess I die. I was not putting around. I was not pulling out my dick enough. I didn't have any extra dicks to shunt to.
Mighty impressive.
Oops.
Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines, doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis.
Did you say the dick mines?
Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that? Fumble trumpet, eh? Don't believe everything you see. Hip-faced muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo. Cut 'em loose.
Do not care for leaves more to the imagination. Image the monkey neuron.
Walk in the park. Those critters almost look like they were having fun. The circle can be brutal sometimes. But
I'm trying to think, how do I express myself this way?
Good saving this little fella.
Do I not deserve a space where I can be safe, Tenno? Your lotus hid the moon in the void for you, and you won't let me have this?
Shut up, Neff. Trying to think on how it is that I think it would just be nice for. I think I just enjoy looking at things in clothing, as opposed to like fully naked, and I think that they can often like be more attractive and more hot if they have the right trappings.
How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting.
I'm out here welcoming the Testament bikini, but it also is like, what if
We gotta get those critters out of there before Neff's mad scientists say
what if they weren't naked?
But first, I need you to do
I was too late. I forget that I have the role to make myself invincible.
this one. This task's important. Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again.
Revive your little guys.
Now get back to gun.
Oh yeah, sure, the trappings and all that. Like, I know what cosplayers that you're looking at, Tilfin. Shut up. Shut up, me. Silence. Silence, inner voice.
Here's hoping they're more careful about what they eat next time. Violet's Bane. You must not like these muckers.
Maybe I just like the crouching dust animation of Testament lifting up their skirt and being a fucking slut. And like without a proper bikini, they can't do that. Like, man.
Neff's got a new boss man working down here. Hand-picked to wipe out the roots and fruits. And they will. Unless you get to him first. These management types aren't much for getting their hands dirty. But take out some of their expensive mercs, and I guarantee you they'll come running. Is that a Vomble trumpet? We all better hold on tight then. There's the stinking son of a vermic. Eliminate the mucker.
But also, I'm thinking about like all the previously aforementioned individuals that I look at up on Blue Sky and like, hey, actually, you know what? No, they're actually still mostly clothed. Hang on a minute.
Would you kindly weed out some of them muckers?
Confusing where it is that I can possibly stand on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like maybe I'm just a body enjoyer. Beginning with a skirt towel thing. Yeah, I do really like all the different swimsuit designs that humanity has made over the years. I'm a very big fan of just like anything that isn't just the simple underwear.
Find a terminal. Found it. Time to cause some damage.
Like back before Hololive made the coward updates to the swimsuits, Aki Rosenthal had like my favorite swimsuit. I think you would just have to look that up.
Corporate only cares for their
No bonus?
What you just brought.
Oh yeah, I didn't kill people. Right. Oops.
Fancy some more mischief? The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of
The least sexy outfit is like 1900 swimwear. They really did somehow manage to make old classic swimsuit wear not look very flattering. They somehow made like a Victorian like jorts and swim cap.
Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you.
Jorts
Not
wear.
a scratch on him. Look at you, you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
Oh my gosh, he called me cute.
What is with these Tenno and their obsession with promoting weakness?
Could also possibly add in like what do we call it, like the what's like the full body jumpsuit
Right then, got a whole list of chores for
that you find in like
culminating in a jail
hot
room.
areas.
Sound good? Good.
That's also up there for not incredibly sexy. We need to find a way to sex that up. How do we make the workers of the world slay?
Those scientists could be trying to understand why the freaks and roots are keeping them alive. Instead, they're mangling innocent critters to make freaks for Nefsu. First things first. Corporate's trying to muscle in with some stronger invasives. Roots and fruits got no defense against these new guys. Except you. You're gonna have to put down a few invasives to get our target to show his ugly nose.
You invasives. Oh, they're just shooting me. They're stumbling me.
Bossman's here. You know what to do. You barely saw it coming.
Pajamas are the exception to the usual disinteresting clothing. I have a greater interest in clothing than I used to have. Like, I've definitely been, like, more curious on how do the men, like, make themselves dress nicely again. The men have fucking forgotten. Along with, all the other things that the men have forgotten how to, like, be decent at. How to dress themselves as one.
Word in the garden is that a few of Noko's squadrons
God.
Nef's fungicide. Need you to find them and give them the jolt of life.
Like, I don't know, I just, like, kind of want to look at... I want to subscribe to a fashion magazine for men.
Off they go.
And, like, take a good long study every once in a while.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all.
But then, like, I don't know. I would have to dress myself. And I don't think I care that much about dressing myself for like whenever I go out. Because who's going to see me? Denizens of the mountain? Dude, they don't deserve me at my fucking finest. They don't deserve me whenever I want to dress up.
And capture their energy before the taxmen get anywhere near. More about to blame.
Also, if I dress up, I might just get fucking lynched. So, like, shrug. It might be a personal safety. It might be for my own good that I don't dress up. It's like you're dressed up and you have like you have a rainbow keychain on you. Are you gay? You're gay. Don't say anything else. Into the fucking tree you go. Or we're putting you in the mechanism.
One less bloom for them. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
You're outside, let you in. Terrifying. Because I just might. Like, yeah, okay, all right, you found me, just like, all right, you win.
Don't let the taxman pluck them first.
The femur breaker SCP, yo. Like the Yandere mailbox.
But you're a forager through and through. They never stood a chance.
Oh, I thought that I'd get to the last area. Or I'd get to the next area quick so that I didn't have to do this.
Cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the darkness. So find a terminal.
We need to ride the mechanism.
Cells are in your neighborhood, looks like. Skull
Go outside thinking that I'm going to dress nicely and that I'm going to feel good about myself. Actually get roped into like just fucking dying. One of the older people just like tails on me to like the local police officers, like, hey, actually, you know what? It's actually illegal to dress the way that you're dressed. Fake trailer for Bloodborne PC. Dude, there was a long while ago. Like, I think it's, I don't know, 15 years old at this point. There was a Legend of Zelda movie trailer that was made by a bunch of fans that looked really good. Like, so much so that whenever rumors of Legend of Zelda Netflix series was coming around back in, like, I don't know, 2020 or so? It's like either mid-COVID or post-COVID, like immediately post-COVID. People were linking back to that video again, and I know one guy around me who was like, they had better not fuck this up, and they were linking directly back to that one video made by fans, and it's not real. It was an April Fool's joke, my guy. Oh, wait, I never properly looked at the critters. They make Splatoon noises. These are from the shrooms, though. These little guys. He's stuck. April 1st YouTube video strikes again. Real, not fake. Actually real April Fool's joke. Not a fake April Fool's joke.
Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Sound like grubs from Hollow Knight? They do. Congratulations, the Hollow Knight once again references in your brain.
What am I paying you for?
Also, I gotta use the bathroom quick. Give me like 10 seconds. Danger, keep out. Well, what if I don't? Did you ever consider that? What if I don't keep out? What if this is entirely because I'm kind of... Have you considered that video game?
Yeah, it did it. He is dead.
Oh, finally, the evil is defeated.
defeated.
We synced up. I'm ridding this world of the red plague one way or the other. I mean, I'm embracing spirit of emote and driving my Ford F1 Swim 50 through here. Okay, I think that one was actually innocent. If I do want to just destroy the plumbing even more than just like jerking off into the toilet does, then like, yeah, true. This is correct. My cum will be the glue that unites the entire ecosystem. I will spawn new bacteria. What should I just say? Don't worry about it. If you're really curious, press that clip button, and then there you go. I typed in row and I got, oh, return on equity. Don't you want to learn about finance? No. Not today, no. I want to learn about things that I can stick in my mouth, and I don't think that I can stick dollar bills, y'all, straight from the virtual bank is not something I can get in. He's got so many spears. All right, I'm back. I'm here. I'm returned. Let me just tab into my OBS, click on shorts, properties, shuffle playlist twice so that we don't play the same in the same order. Yep. Yeah. All right. You know, and then we go back to grabbing shrooms. To dancing little guy. I love him.
Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with. Yep, they're going after the Valis critters too.
The open cranium with divine grim child and fragile strength.
Hello, genetics research.
Just 3 different glass cannons hiding inside.
Coming along. My zoo is waiting. I want my vermincadon.
What? We gotta get those critters out of here before Neff's mad scientists say.
How many of the modern kids just have like a one singular
They're planning. It ain't good. Keep them out of the area.
like quantum hamster in their brains? Like this one little guy that's just sprinting around trying to find something to enjoy.
More riffraff inbound.
I think I would rather have duration and range on Nako. Early Gen Z is most of us. Yeah. Because I normally describe myself as like my one singular hamster brain cell.
One half gone, one half to go.
I'm pretty certain that if I that if I referenced Germa, the reference would go understood. But there was he did a white knuckle stream, and I think like Stir was in the background with him. And I've been a long time Stir watcher. I've been a Stir viewer since like at least 2013. And he made the joke where like Germa has an incredibly fast one core processor for a brain. I was like, hey, yeah, you know what? I get that. I understand that. That feels so real. I get it.
Guts. You cleared them out without them getting so much as a foothold. Marking inspiration you are, mate.
I really like the ambient music for this area. Fried by social media and microplastics, real. And also lead in the protein powders.
Seems the taxmen left their supplies out without a lick of cover.
Unmedicated ADHD. Making it worse. or like everything to make an ADHD worse. Never learn the techniques to like actually figure out how to focus. Being disincentivized to focus. Getting every bit of your attention just like destroyed.
Get ready to attract a lot of new friends. Buzzer drones. Shoot them, flip them, and make them do the opposite of whatever they're doing right now. Roots and fruits are all over that thing. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight. Keep them off the train.
Boing, boing. Is they're just not doing it and just stewing in the shame? Not doing what? Social media? I'm not ashamed of not doing social media. I'm not doing microplastics. That one might be a bit more difficult because I think I'm reliant upon microplastics at this point. Like I think half of my diet comes from like Dollar General, and Lord knows
find those tykes and nurse them back to health.
That's probably all microplastics.
That one liked you.
So many microplastics that it's actually going to become macroplastics in my balls. I'm no longer shooting out sperm. I'm just shooting out factories.
You're quicker than you look, mate. Sprodlings would hate to play you in hide and seek. That's for sure. The taxmen are using the Valis animals for all sorts of
We consider macroplastics. This is an untapped market. I think we did that with Lunchables. I think Mr. Beast with his like kid meals.
See that they get out safe.
I think that's it. I think those are macroplastics.
Totally
I think they are trying to tap into your market. I think they're trying to front in.
Look at you, you cute little mucker. You're welcome down in the deep mines anytime, you are.
You let them do what? Tenno, I will find you. Mark my words.
Comments just a little sparkly. Just a tiny bit sparkly. Comes out with its own little scent that you dab on your wrists.
Right then, got a whole list of chores for you.
The year is 2053.
Sound good?
Perfume is now illegal. Perfume is too woke.
It is my delight to announce the most wonderful addition to my
So people increase their smells and attractive scents by rubbing their own fluids on their wrists and neck.
Taxmen are getting too comfortable around these parts. Go thin them out.
Those glitter pills you take to make your waist sparkle? Definitely do not. No, I definitely don't.
Double up your body count. You'll be done.
Also, I was in the middle of rolling whenever I died. Excuse you. Need to remember to just like work around my shrooms. It's a good thing they make Nako so incredibly fragile. Just like, oh yeah, that's right. My shrooms, my abilities. Oh yeah, my character. Really just a pill full of glitter. Dude, glitter is already like basically the most man-made herpes ever. Why would you make more of it? Why would you actually add it to yourself?
Bring that thing to the ground. We'll make it ours. Roots and fruits have control. Make sure nothing happens to our new buzzer. Corporate would rather destroy their own tools.
It gets everywhere. Why would you put it inside of your body? It feels strange. It feels odd.
Devil's cap. Wicked little shroom, that one.
But also I'm intrigued. Glitter pills. Shit the glitter festival package. Promising first result on Amazon. Cool, cool. I'd love to see it.
Dreams are done by the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
Yeah, just like literally just capsule pills. Whenever I'm safe, I'll look at them more. Second result. You should never eat glitter pills. Here's why from the list. Third result. People are now eating glitter pills to make their poop sparkle. From Reddit, glitter pills. A seller says not for consumption, but what's the worst that can happen? They use non-toxic glitter. By purchasing glitter pills product, the buyer agrees that all liability, misuse, either accidental or intentional, is the buyer's responsibility. Keep out of reach of children. FAQ, will these make my poop glittery? We have no idea. They are for decorative purposes only. Am I supposed to eat glitter pills? No, absolutely not. The risk is entirely on you, the consumer. Are those safe to eat? Probably not. If you decide to eat them, you assume all liability and risk that comes with that decision. In other words, do not eat glitter pills. What is the point of glitter pills? They look awesome. They're a unique product that many people find fascinating. A product that's marketed as like, yeah, eat us, but no, don't eat us. We know that we're bad. We're just putting all this legal documentation here so that you just like can't fuck with us afterwards. But for just falling for it. It's like, yeah, I'm just put the glitter right into me. I'm just gonna put the plastics straight into me.
Fungus. Huh. Looks like it's shields down for our corpus friends.
Weird.
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and building blocks.
It's like it's not even a scam. Like I remember there was like this one bit where people were selling like images of cell phones on eBay and not like the actual cell phone itself, and they were like taken to civil courts. Like I bought this product from them on eBay for $300, and then like all I got was a picture of a phone. Like I don't know, you purchase a pill on Etsy, you purchase a pill from like a TikTok store, and it's telling you don't eat this, don't eat this. I know that it looks like a pill, I know that it's marketed as a pill, I know that it's like something that you really want to put in your mouth. I know it's like advertised as eat this shit yourself.
Half of them down. Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
Like you shouldn't do that. Do not eat me actually. Like putting a burger in front of me, it's like, hey, don't eat this. Like the fuck you mean don't eat this? It's a burger. The product said shit yourself silly. I want to shit myself silly. You kidding me? From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, I crave the strength and certainty of polymers. Unfortunately, we're not that far into our satisfactory run. We haven't unlocked advanced polymers yet. And by advanced polymers, I clearly mean edible polymers. Trying to figure out how like the tracking on the mushroom basketball works.
stand a chance against you. Huh. Let's put a stop to Neff's Palace Zoo plan once and for all. Let's rescue some critters. Neff's captured some Valis animals. Some nonsense about a zoo for his new palace. Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
I love Nako's sound effects. I love all the sound effects added to this update.
Those critters almost look like they were having fun. Be free, little guy. Who needs a zoo when you got the wonders of the deep mines?
Why isn't there a factory game that allows you to like replace parts of your body with parts of the factory?
Find him and end him.
Neff's always been messing.
Prioritizing distance and
In
enemies.
my estimation,
Plausible.
people got it coming. The Valis' creatures, on the other hand, they don't deserve his ire. We're gonna cut him a break.
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How are my chimeras coming along? My zoo is waiting.
Chimeras?
I want my vermincodon.
Chimeras? Other chimeras? Others of my kind? Others of my kith and kin?
Until they stop coming.
Fellow chimeras? Fellow freaks? Neff is gonna make more of me? He's gonna put me in a lab? He's gonna use me for breeding stock? I don't like that. How do I tell him I'm faulty? He's doing a solid V. He's learned from the worst.
One half gone, one half to go.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. The basketball is so loud. The basketball shroom is so loud. Yeah, like it just like sucked itself into the mushroom.
Almost there. Finish him off. That's the last of the Mercs. Poor muckers didn't stand a chance against you.
An amalgam of freaks. Put Freak 1 into Freak 2 and see what Freak 3 is, and then put Freak 3 into Freak 1 and then see what Freak 4 is, and then see that Freak 4 is an incestuous little creature. Then just keep going. Stop caring. But breed the freaks for recessive undesirable traits so that they look adorable. And then we get pugs. It's like, wait, hang on a minute. We bred them into fuckery. We bred them into being unable to breathe. Ruh-roh.
Streams are done by the drone. Couldn't see a lick of paint out of place on it either. Well done.
There's gotta be like a creature collector game kind of like that, right? Where you're like
One down. More fungi ready for you. Get that energy before the mercs do.
stream back. Stream went down for a bit. Stream back up. Are we okay? Are we living? Are we all right? Just to like refresh.
Safe and sound. Didn't like a single drop of syzygy get taken.
Here's back. Yippee! Yippee! All right, cool. Not a Tilpin stream until like the mountain collects its due and like shutting down my stream for a bit. If I ever feel too comfortable, if I ever feel like I'm
Turn the lights out. Get to a terminal. Cells are in your neighborhood.
I feel like I'm too safe doing something. It's like, hey, you know, it's been a while since this has happened. It's time for something to happen. It's time for something to go wrong. There's always time for stuff to go wrong. We love it whenever things go wrong, says the mountain. Like playing Simon's Quest 2 and then it's like I don't know, every so often your little brother just like goes over to the television set, shuts off the TV for like 5 seconds, no, like 10 seconds. Like the full transition from day to night, so what a horrible night to have a curse. Takes like a total of 10 seconds.
Turns out, Neff's bloody science lab has a back door into the deep mines. Doing all sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in
Oh
there
boy, I
and
love
stop
having
the war?
internet. Not me, actually. I've been like the internet's #1 hater for so long.
Muckers are kidnapping Valis animals for some sort of zoo.
Well, as opposed to like, you know, anyone who's actually just like constantly off of the internet. So like maybe I'm #2 hater. It's not as if I would know what to do with myself if I did not have internet. I don't know, just like fucking lift weights and work in a garden. That's it. I'd just be a buff gardener.
Can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving this little fella.
Corpus, do better.
Being on the internet is the better alternative. The Vintas 4. Well, is a YouTube side of things okay at least? Seems like it. Okay. All right. The internet is great, but its consequences are many. You
Suit yourself. Got all sorts of jobs waiting for you. Should you
widely, vaguely gestures at everything.
You up for a bit of mischief? Corporate one.
Well, I mean, it's either the internet or we get like serial killers. Like whenever subdivisions started being like the thing, like the normal thing in America, we had like a full decade of a vast increase of serial killers. Ironwood.
The fruits and roots. You don't hear them in your head too, do you?
Ironwood.
Oh, just checking. Right. This'll help me, yeah? Been a spell since the last payday.
Alright, what's next? What's closest to leveling up to like 3? Violet's Bane? 5 of them? Okay.
You got your fruits above ground and your roots below ground. The fruits is the pretty part. The roots, though, that's where the magic is.
I cannot buy a Violet's Bane from this dude. This sucks.
It's all good.
We also started creating larger communities, and almost instantly Ted Bundy started appearing. The ironic thing is that the creation of subdivisions destroyed communities, and that's how we got Ted Bundy's.
Good on ya. Don't buy anything you don't need.
Because cars.
Maybe next time. That all?
So because you no longer needed to like go out and talk to people, because you were no longer like actually forming relationships with your neighbors. Like everyone was everyone still is, I'm not going to say was, still is like in their own little bubbles where they're only like talking with just those in their immediate family. And then like stranger danger kind of compounds this with like the absolute incredibly paralytic fear that like somebody's just going to kill you because you're not them.
We gotta get those critters out of here before Neff's mad scientists sew them together. But first,
All these backseats in the auto industry. I'm always gonna hate cars. So I'm always gonna say that every single problem that we've got is for fucking cars.
Go thin them out. About halfway there. Keep knocking them down.
Rightfully so, I believe. Like, I know that it takes a little bit to get into the idea, but like, right up until like you've sat down and thought about it for a bit, it's like, you know what, this Tilfin guy, he sounds kind of like a corkboard conspiracy theorist. I don't think that he has much credence. I don't think we need to give much credence to whatever it is that he has to say. But I don't know, like, just like one not just bikes video, just like just one excerpt of Confessions of a Traffic Engineer. Just one, bro. Just trust me on this one. And that's it's gonna make sense.
Needs power cells to keep the lights on. Roots and fruits prefer the dark.
I promise. I promise I'm not just insane. I'm just bad at like explaining things. I'm just bad at speaking. That's part of the reason why it is that I stream regularly. Like, and force myself to stream and like explain things that go on in my head, as opposed to being the mechanism that has no mouth and must scream. My body is a machine that turns thoughts into unscreamed screams.
Without power down here, Taxman will be working double time to keep Nev happy. Let's see if we can't make things worse for him.
Yeah, because you no longer needed to like interact with your neighbors, because speaking with your neighbors was bad. Because speaking with your neighbors was weird. Because you were just like in your own like contained cell for like like so much. It was so easy for people to just like walk into their neighbors' homes and just knife them apart.
Done already. The Mercs even know you were there?
And why did we make suburbs? Because we started like changing the way that cities were made so that they would accommodate cars. And then it became like a part of housing ordinance to build a two-car garage. It became illegal to build anything that did not have a two-car garage. Which just naturally leads into making large cookie cutter houses and like sterile HGTV the fucking lawns.
Sorts of nasty experiments on the Valis animals up there. Think you could sneak in there and put a stop to all that? Nev's taken some topside critters hostage. Free those vermic and see that they get out safe.
You
will buy a card. You will like it.
Those critters almost look like
Actually kind of fucked up that for a long while an indication of economic health was like, well, how many cars are people buying? I think it still is actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think like cars and housing is just like, oh, like how are they buying it? This is a indicator of economic health. And well, at least like it's like fucking one of those is trash. Back with donuts from the donut shop. What donut shop is open at like 4 in the morning? What blessed place do you live in where there are things open from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.?
But in my estimation, people got it coming. The Alice's creatures, on the other hand,
Forgot a quotation mark. Minor spelling error. You just like you lose this internet argument.
Is it taking so long?
corporate seems to have left a buzzer draining all by its lonesome. Could be useful for us. Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control.
I know that on the YouTube side of things, you can like redact a comment that you've made.
Should have known those muckers wouldn't let us go without a fight.
Like you can, if you've ever made a comment on the YouTube side of things, you can just like, oh wait, I didn't want to say that actually. You just you can delete your own comment. So like, when does Twitch add this? I leave a drone alone for like 10 seconds. Well, not even 10 seconds. It was like less than a couple of seconds. It's like, dude, they spawn in corpus.
Not a thing corporate can do about it.
Where a guy knows he'll make a lot of money from people going to school and work. Hell yeah. Set up a little hot donut stand on the local four-way or not at the local stop sign.
Hello, Tenno. I know you can hear. It's just one fungal cough.
For the love of... Just heard the mercs are foraging for syzygy. You gotta get to them first. When you do...
Oh, nice hot cup of donut at the at a four-way intersection next to a stop sign.
You know what to do.
It's like, that's it. Delicious. So many people just like, hey, wait, hang on a minute. I can have a donut here? Real? And then like, you know that Girl Scouts are like they have this the card scanner technology now? I didn't know that. Like, it makes sense, but like, shit.
Less bloom for them. More about to bloom.
I didn't know this.
Don't let the taxman...
I got got by the Girl Scouts. I thought that I could just say like, I don't have any cash on me, and then I could just like get out, and I didn't have to buy any Girl Scout cookies. They're like, no, wait, we have card readers now. Shit. Now I have to buy Thin Mint. Damn it.
Imagine the look on their
It got
face
me.
when his merc showed up without a lick of syzygy. To bring a tear to my eye. Corpus rank and file ain't the sharpest, but keeping supplies unguarded. Teach them to
First sound
take
out my
better care of
words.
their
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Looks like the merc
Excuse me?
are onto us.
Huh. Okay. Shit. I guess I died. Don't know exactly what killed me though so fast, so quickly.
That was very fast.
Final what the cookies given to you? It's just like the acquirement of the cookies.
Neff's new head lad
Like normally I can just like, no thanks. I don't want to buy stuff.
Take him out.
But then
Management types aren't much for getting their hands
shit.
dirty.
They make it so easy. And then I get to like fund the Girl Scouts, which I'm sure is like, you know, probably some sort of a diabolical organization
Finally decided to show their face.
that leads back to some like incredibly racist something or other. Like there's probably like some sort of fucking Richard Nixon Tea Party going on, but like
Let's put a stop to
I refuse to think about like the Girl Scouts as like an evil organization. Who gave you a free breakfast burrito for your birthday?
Get him out and escort the beasties to safety.
Hell yeah. When was your birthday? I didn't miss it, did I? Hang on, let me check my phone. Did I? Yeah, I didn't put it in my phone, did I?
Those vermin couldn't have had a better protector than you. Not a scratch.
No?
The
Damn.
circle can be brutal sometimes, but it can also be cute as a button. You did good saving
It was
this.
back in April? Okay. Alright. I didn't miss it. Potentially. Possibly. I may have missed it, but like not known it. Now I know it, and like now whenever I miss it, it's bad. Now whenever I miss it, I'm like an awful friend. I'm an awful pal. I'm an awful moderator in your channel. Your Lion April. Is a good anime, and you should watch it.
Oh, huh? Look who it is. Lovely to see you back, little one.
I like the music in here. It's nice.
It's all good. Roots and fruits ain't the only organisms Neff's mercs have been messing with.
Is March comes in like a lion finish?
Hello, Genetics Research Division. How
Is
are my
it still
coming
ongoing?
along? My zoo is waiting. I want my vermincodon.
A what?
Original run 2007 to present. Okay,
Neff's mad
alright.
scientists sew them together. But first, I need
The
you to
flesh
do
vessel
something for
tires.
me.
Mwah, mwah. Sleep well. May you dream of incredible sheep. Sheep doing incredible things.
That's important. Neff's poison water is making the squabbling sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Off they go.
I know that like 4 a.m. is a relatively reasonable time to go to sleep. In the grand scheme of things, as things go. I say yippee! I love these little mushrooms.
Sproddlings would hate
I love the
to play in hide and
sproddlings.
seek. That's for sure.
They're great. You can't tell me otherwise.
A violet's bane. That's enough to make someone sick.
What?
3 a.m. best time to wake up. Actually, me.
Fix it now.
I wake up at 3 a.m. and go like, it's time to stream at 4 a.m. Because if I don't stream every single day at 3 a.m., then like fucking dick sucking factory's gonna get me. It's probably also gonna go back to just like no streams for a solid 2 months. And I'll instead have to make do with like making videos. Because the dick sucking factor is about to be like extra dick suckery. It's about to be like extra bad.
Taxmen before they're croaked. Time to move. Invasives are powering their tech with mounted power cells. Time for a blackout. Find a terminal.
happens sometimes. Yeah.
Lazy as
For me, it's like 2.5 months out of the year, I think. If I continue to work the job at the dick sucking factory. Which I don't see myself really quitting at any point in time. But it's also like, I don't know, I get comfortable with how I live my life. Like, how does one change their ways? Like, how does one do these simple things like obtain housing and then like leave? How does one leave their home of, you know, melting?
Good hustle. That's the last of the energy cells and Berkmerks. Ah, Mako would be proud of you, he would.
When do I feel comfortable with the resources that I built up?
Without a lick of cover. Must be their offering for the communal shed. How nice. Looks like the Berkmerks are onto us. That was very fast. The taxmen are using the Ballas animals for all sorts of sadistic business. Think you can put an end to all that?
Yeah, a couple of months of just like straight up no streams because I'm gonna like come back from the dick sucking factory and be like, I'm gonna die, and then have zero energy for myself, let alone for streaming.
Cut 'em loose.
So there might be like, I don't know, a video. I might, I don't know, do like, no. That might be just be like whenever I log the fuck in on like the Lancer tabletop.
Noko would be proud of that effort, he would. Look at you.
And this this other like weird video that I've decided to do.
Anytime you are.
Who knows?
Mess with my operations again.
Because I don't want to stream for like 2 hours and then be like, all right, bye. I already feel bad whenever I like stream at like 7:30 with Noid and be like, I'm tired, I want to go to bed at like 10 p.m. because I get back up at like 3 in the morning
Noko.
so I can stream again.
Felt like the fruits and roots were telling me.
And it's like it's basically a 2.5 hour stream. It's like, man, that gives me minus algorithm points, man. Blister Stalk 8. I can buy those.
I'll be putting this towards me.
I do like the compromise that they have done with the update this time around. Because normally, like every single time that they've updated ever since Rebecca became like the director, they've had like RNG forgiveness. So it's not just like you have to like just do the same mission over and over again. You have like an upper limit to, or you have a limit to how many missions you need to do in order to do something, in order to get something. So like if you try to get Varuna, you only need to do like the conjunction survival like, I don't know, 10 times in order to get enough to like buy the parts that you need. But then that's like, it's been super easy to get the latest toy. So now they've got like the RNG protections in place, but they also have it locked behind this small rep grind here. So you can't get the new toy until you've like done a little bit more of it. So like this would be like rank 4. I'm like rank 2 and I only have like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things gotten. But I already have like the newest new toy, like the big new toy with Nako. I'm still getting like reasons to grind.
That's what I would have picked.
Here we go. Finally hit rank 3. Let's go, dude. Now I get to buy primary blights and add it to my my exploder thingy. Yeah, like see these this is the other new toy. The Arbicep.
Leave what you don't.
And I can get those from like the normal missions that I have been doing. Or I could do like 15 of those missions. and then get them.
Appreciate you keeping me, you know, existence on the hush-hush. Don't know exactly what dosh I owe, but I imagine it's quite the sum. What with the miracle
He's
of
not there
compound
like
interest
forever.
and all.
You can only buy this once. There's only like one per customer. Is this like worth a shit ton of Indo, or is it just like
You keep this between
a thing that you keep in your orbiter forever?
The taxman know we've been exchanging goods.
It's just like, I don't know. It feels weird. Does it like restock? Does it recycle? Does it?
Maybe next time. Anytime.
All right, but that's I want to check the codex entry for Nucko. See if he's got a Laverian, and read his lore. Or read their lore. I need to see what's going on with them. Laverian? There's not. Interesting. Universe Warframes. Who has time to look through all 64 plus of those? Holy shit, what's his codex entry? There's no lore? Where is it? Where's his lore? Where their lore? Where my MB lore at? Where are they at? Oh man, no lore. Oh well. It's time for me to go. I gotta go. I'll fix my PlayStation 2. I'll make sure that I can actually play Resident Evil next time. I'm not gonna be a gigantic bait on YouTube this time around, even though like holy shit, YouTube is telling me 31 CCV. What the fuck? My bad. If you clicked for Resident Evil, I'm sorry. I apologize sincerely, well and truly. I wanted to play Resident Evil. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go to the dick sucking factory. I'm sorry. But, bye-bye.